didn't see this up close and personal, Skip. I really didn't notice it until he got to Miami. Like, I just remember one year when we played Miami, and I didn't play this game. It was like the second game of the year, and I was in street clothes in Miami, and the first thing I said, like, LeBron looks faster than I've ever seen him. And I don't know if that has something to do with the Spo and Pat Riley culture, you know, because I done played him many times in Cleveland. But 100%, LeBron could have played. He could have did 27-year-old LeBron, Miami LeBron, could have been an Olympic sprinter. 100%. It was just he just looked different as far as speed in Miami and athleticism. But they say you don't peak. You don't get your athletic peak until like 27, 28, 29, around there. That's where I really feel like LeBron hit it, because it was different from. I seen it in Cleveland, but when he got to Miami, it looked different. And so if he's talking about Miami, Bron, yeah, I'm with him on that. 100%.
Are you crazy?
No, 100%. No.
I love LeBron to death.
No, listen.
You do.
I love him to death, Paul, like I love you. Man.
He could have.
Are you
He could have been in the relay as an anchor.
No,
you talk about one of the most freakish athletes.
I get all that. He can jump out the gym. If you told me, if you told me he was going to be a triple jumper, a long jumper, a high jumper, maybe he's too heavy. But what was he going to be? 100 pounds? That dude too big, man.
No,
he was too big.
They said Usain Bolt was too big.
No, but Usain Bolt.
They did say that.
LeBron, but Usain. Okay, so we saying. Because you got to remember this now.
Was 6'5".
Are you saying that from his childhood, if he focused in on only running track, he could have done that? Is that what we saying?
You could have threw him out there with the U.S. team and
stop!
27.
Stop!
100%. Listen,
Paul.
what you got to realize that basketball players, we're the best athletes in the world. We can play any. You can inject us in a lot of different sports.
I can't have this conversation
like
with
if
you.
you train like a LeBron or a Westbrook to swim, they'd be like from when they did it, they'd probably be beating Michael Phelps. I mean, if you just look at,
I buy that.
No, look at, because you got to look at our athletic frames and the builds and basketball players. Like, think about how Michael Phelps' build is in Westbrook. You got a stronger, if he was taught the right way.
If he grew up that way,
that's what I'm saying.
If he grew up, you can't take a LeBron James and drop him in no damn Olympic sprinter, man.
Yeah, he said the relay, so which means...
It does not matter.
It do matter. It do matter.
Paul, if he in the relay, anchor in the relay.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
All he needs is 10
relays?
He needs 10 seconds.
I can't with you. Paul, do you know the type of dudes that anchor the relays? I understand. He's not coming out of the blocks. He's getting a light start.
He was probably one of the fastest guys in the world at 27 in Miami. I wish we had some tape to watch this.
Man, you don't get track there. You don't get track. If you think as much as... I get it. He's on Mount Rushmore for basketball.
You don't think LeBron is probably the greatest athlete that ever lived? Just athlete.
Oh, I don't know about that.
He's in there. He's in there. He's in there in the top 5, probably.
We could probably have a conversation.
You could have a conversation, probably him.
Because there was dudes who you go all the way back.
Bo Jackson, Dion.
Yeah, it's just,
yeah, he's in there, though.
But he's not a multiple sport guy.
Well, it don't matter athleticism and athlete if you just look at him. If you just look at them and how they move and run, athlete. You know how he could have been.
Track is
LeBron, could Westbrook, could guys like that could have been multi-sport athletes.
If you told me that LeBron was going
Jordan
run the 4x4 or something like that, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, he a horse. He got. But
so
when you
who
talk
in the
about
NBA
the little dudes with these,
who in the NBA right now who you think could be there? Nobody.
In track?
In track?
Like, stop.
Man, come on.
Paul.
Come on now.
I'm with Keyshawn on this.
You crazy?
And I got nothing but respect for LeBron's athletic ability in basketball. But right now, I'm pretty sure our anchor leg will be run by Noah Lyles.
Yeah, Noah Lyles.
He has the fastest time in the world this year for 100 meters at 9.83.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand that.
9.83.
Let a bad handoff happen to the other.
Hey, listen, Paul, at 27.
So how many meters is that? Tell me how many meters is that leg?
Well, it's 100. It's right around, depending on where you get
it's 100
your
meters.
handoff.
Yeah. So you telling me
it's
for the
around
next...
100 meters, which is about 109 yards, close to 110 yards.
Man, they'll walk LeBron. They'll give LeBron 20 meters, a head start, and walk his ass down.
No, you crazy.
You don't get it,
I'm not saying, we're not talking about today, LeBron.
Yesterday, LeBron.
I'm talking about 27-year-old.
I'm talking about LeBron when he first got in the league. I'm talking about LeBron when he lead the league and everything in between. Are you crazy?
Paul, this is world-class speed. This is crazy.
I witnessed world-class speed.
No, you witnessed basketball speed against your ass. Okay? That's what you witnessed.
I guess I was just that slow.
Let me tell you something. As fast as people like Tyreek Hill is, I can put the cheetah out there, right? Cheetah might get walked down.
Cheetah not get walked down.
Them dudes are, man.
Cheetah's world-class.
I said as fast as he is. World-class speed. These dudes are world-class speed. Yeah. It's just a different, it's just a different deal, man. It's just different.
But you act like it's people not in the world that don't race that can. Just like there's people out there that can sing but don't get the opportunity. Just like there's people out there who can play football but don't get the opportunity. You act like there's people not in the world right now that has world-class speed, they just not in the Olympics.
Okay, all right.
Is that a thing? Is that not a thing?
Fair. It's a dude.
Like, it's somebody around the block over here.
That's true.
That got world-class speed.
But that ain't what we're talking about.
But like,
we're not taking our shoes off running in the streets, man. This ain't when we grew up, Paul. This is not that. Run to the street poles. We not gonna do that. We ain't, we not running from bullets now, dog. This is real track and field.
No, I get it. This is what they do every day.
So we have discussed the potential for LeBron being in your game as a tight end, a red zone threat at 6'9".
You got about 100 guys that could have played football.
So it brings up the question.
Basketball.
So Keyshawn, at age 27, what do you think LeBron could have timed the 40 in at 6'9", 260 pounds?
He probably could be, at 27, he probably would have been a sub 4.4 guy.
I don't think, I got 4.5, which is blazing fast.
No, he probably sub 4.4.
You could, okay,
absolutely.
Well, then
at
that's
260.
Just, that's like...
Yeah, sub 4.4.
That's freaky.
I bet you
that would be
sub
freak
4.4.
speed.
No, he's a freak.
Really?
He is a freak. He's, is it unhuman, inhuman? One of them. Yeah, he one of them.
Yeah.
That's what he is. That's what he would have been at 27 years old.
You could have put young. You could have put.
Yeah, easy.
Well, then if he went to the combine, they would just say he's the first pick in the draft. Like that.
He would have been a top, in my opinion, had LeBron James said, "I don't want to play basketball. I just want to play football." LeBron James will be playing on Sundays. I don't know if he'll still be playing now because like he is basketball, but he certainly would have played on Sundays.
Okay,
100%.
You'd have the whole other issue. Do you like to get hit? Can you take the pounding?
I think he can take the pounding and like to get hit because his body, he trains. He likes to lift weights and do all of that.
He does.
These type of dudes, like Paul and them, they don't like to lift weights. They don't want to get hit. They don't want to get hit.
So did you never lift weights?
Yeah, I lift weights.
Okay.
Paul, I'm talking about real weights, not
real weights.
Not 75 pounds on your chest.
I wish we could just pull up.
I'm talking about real, like LeBron is pushing, I don't know what, just looking at his body, he gonna be benching some real weight.
He could.
Not that one.
I don't know if you'd want to threaten
I don't think basketball players, we don't do that, though. We don't go out there trying to hit 300 like y'all. We doing lower weight, more reps.
No, I get it. I get all that. You picking up 25-pound dumbbells. I got it.
Yeah, I'm going to do 100 of those.
I got that. I understand. Yeah. You don't want to get too bulky.
No, you want to just get strong.
But LeBron trains different, whether it's with bands or whatever the case is.
Because you
can
don't
just
want to threaten your shoulders.
But you can look at his body, though, Skip.
Oh, it's just...
You can just look at his body. And if you took his basketball body and transitioned it to a football training, hell, he might not even wind up playing tight. He might be a left tackle because he's going to be so damn big.
Nah, he could be quarterback or receiver. Because he got too much athleticism and speed.
Nah, I ain't no quarterback.
Why not?
Nah,
How?
What he gonna do, man?
I don't know if he
how?
can throw at all. I've never seen him throw.
Why wouldn't he be he could be a receiver easily?
Oh, easily.
Too tall. Too tall.
Too tall for who?
Yeah, too big, man. You got to be able to drop your hips, get in and out of your break.
He don't need to be fast.
No, it's not about being fast.
He's bigger than every corner
but you
and every
can't-
safety. But just throw it up.
No, it ain't like that. It's
What
not
you
like,
mean it ain't like
it's
that?
not like that.
That's what
boy.
you used to do.
No.
Just throw it up. Didn't you used to say that?
No,
Randy
it ain't
Moss,
like-
throw it up.
No, it's not like that, Paul. You got to be able to come in and out of your breaks and stop because in transition, he's
Man, I don't
6'9".
care where I'm at. This corner over here is 5'9". I don't care in and out, all this.
like
I don't
that.
need no technique if I'm 6'9",
It's
athletic
not
as hell.
like that.
I'm athletic as hell. Man,
He
come
can
over
play-
here.
like, tied in would have been a perfect position for him. At 6'9", he's too big. He's just too big at receiver. That's all. Max receiver, man. At the height max to get the max, 6'5" is probably where you want to be. Anything over that becomes
Julio's.
6'5".
It's going to be a 6'9" receiver one day. You heard it here.
No, what's the name? Harold Carmichael was 6'7".
He was.
All right, then.
6'7".
Well, the game going to change eventually. You're going to have somebody
6'7"?
And he
big
was-
and athletic.
Pretty good. He wasn't like dominating the game at 6'7".
He was good. He was a good receiver.
He was good.
But 6'5" is about, you don't want to get over that because it's just.
But ain't nobody going like 6'9".
No, you.
6'9" and athletic and fast, dude. Come on.
Then they gonna probably put him at defensive end.
Nah.
That's what's gonna happen. I'm just telling you.
If,
He probably would have been a hell of a defensive end.
He would have been.
Yeah.
I would agree.
He would have been a. Whew.
All right. Here's why I can't get down to 4.3-ish, because you're saying sub 4.4.
4.4.
Okay,
So
but somewhere like 4.35 or something. That now you're getting into rare speed.
I didn't say. I said sub 4.4.
I was
which
a
is
four-
in that,
I was
sub
four-
4.4 to me, which is in that 4.46 kind of range.
Okay, but that's above. It's not sub 4.4. Sub 4.4 would be in the 4.3s. Okay, the problem. Okay, look, with 4.3 something. At 260, the physics take over where you just can't get that much weight going forward that fast. That's the issue. Nobody's ever been able to do that.
I think at 27 years old, he wasn't 200 and whatever the hell he is now.
He's 60-ish, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 260-something. He was a lot lighter and younger with long strides. The problem with guys, guys like Tyreek Hill, you see where guys like long striders, you can't gauge
I understand.
how fast they're going because it's like they reaching.
Yeah.
That's where LeBron is at. He's going to be leaps and bounds in front of people.
Yeah.
You
It's why he's as great on the break as anybody who ever ran a break, because when you get the freight train rolling at 4.4 speed up the court,